This summer is shaping up to be better than the last for athletes and volunteers at Special Olympics Hawaii. The organization just moved into a dedicated 3,000 square foot building and fields for athlete training.
It's a fantastic new space. We've never had our own space of our own before, and it's got a great play field. We've got a mini track out there. We've got a space where we can do coaches trainings and Toastmasters and health screenings, but a great place for training and a launching pad for us to be able to provide programming for our athletes throughout the state.
The move promises to make Special Olympics programs more accessible for its thousands of athletes.
This past year has been a massive challenge, so we've had to pivot tremendously. The one thing that we can say that we're really proud of is that we did pivot really quickly to providing virtual programs for our athletes. So this past year, we've actually run 3 different fitness virtual seasons where we actually trained all of our coaches to reach out to their athletes and do actual practices, fitness practices via Zoom. And then we actually held competitions, both area, regional, and state competitions.
In years before COVID-19, 5,000 athletes, volunteers, and staff would be gathering for the summer games in May. Epstein says they're looking at fall to bring back in-person events.
We're hoping that we can do some sort of area and regional competition in the September timeframe and some sort of a state games in the October timeframe.
Special Olympics Hawaii is primarily an athletic organization, but Epstein says health is top of mind.
There's always been a disparity in health services provided to people with and without disabilities, and that's especially true for people with intellectual disabilities, and we found it once again with COVID. So what we found is that there's been a higher rate of transmission among people with intellectual disabilities, that they've had more severe health outcomes, and there's been a higher mortality rate as well.
As the community gets vaccinated and moves towards herd immunity, efforts to bring back 10,000 volunteers a year are slowly ramping up.
As we come back, we're obviously going to need volunteer support, but obviously funding is really tough right now, right? So we run a lot of in-person fundraising events. We had to cancel almost every one of them last year.
The SOHawaii.org website has links to donate and volunteer to help. Maleko McDonnell, KITV4, Island News.